Okay.
Bring it to your knee.
Yeah. Can, and I want you to go ahead. No, watch him.
Right.
Keep this hand a little bit forward.
Start going.
And now, as he starts to step back, you step back left and right, and now you can relax that hand.
It's still centered.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's do Shuch Kotai. So you switch weapons with your partner.
Walk up with your partner.
Yep. Remember the sword is pointed away from you.
Yep. Point it away from your partner.
Yeah.
And you pass it, so your partner has to turn it around.
It's okay.
You were passing off.
Someone with the stick should now be on this side.
And then, yes.
Someone who wasn't using the stick a minute ago. All right. So, again, Subawari Yoi. Take your kamai. All right, swords beginning to approach. Hajime. Each knee, sun, and evade and strike that wrist. Gently. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
All right, and now the sword tries to switch the hands around and goes off to that 45. There you go. So I block him on the 45. He's going to step in and attack, and I scoop that arm here. He changes his grip, he can't get in from behind. I'm going to off balance and drop him into here, into his hip. All right, he tries to square up on me, and I pop him backwards. And then Hikiotoshi to finish. Put away. 1, 2. Turn the hand. Come back to center. Seems like you were on left side put away a few times.
Yeah.
I don't know how you did that.
I don't know how you got that. And Tachi always, at the put away, Tachi always
Attention,
steps,
please.
Tachi always steps back.
Yeah.
He's just dominated everything. I don't like that. And he's coming forward, so I want to be back. And actually, at this space, I would probably sneak something like that.
Yeah.
Because there's lots of these little men who, if I'm at this range, they're going to take a pop at the solar plexus just because they can reach
Just
it.
because, yeah. Right.
He's laughing. I'm the one that's been
laughing.
sitting in those- Like,
This is, it's training. Everything is training. Like I said, the spaces in between the kata is still training. So let's go again.
Yeah, that's the largest nerve bundle on the body.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, sumimasen, Subawari Yoi. There you go. Hajime.
Left, right, left.
Cut. Evade and drop to the wrist. He
around?
cycles around and changes those hands. You stop him. As he cuts in,
Cut up.
draw that knee back. Off balance and drop to the center. How are we doing? Yeah. Follow that wrist, and now he's squared himself to you. Boom on the second step. And Hikiotoshi. 8. And put away. Draw the stick back. Drop your forward hand to the thigh. Turn the hand over. Bring the
Tachi
tip
steps
to the
back.
center. Tachi steps back, yep. And I want you to notice, if you can see from where you are, where my wrist is right now. I still have it a little forward. I haven't relaxed my hand yet. I haven't relaxed anything yet. I'm still holding this on him. Swordsman is going to step back left and then right, and now I'm relaxing and I start to step backwards as well. Okay? Any questions? Wow, that's great. Other than We got to practice, right?
In fact, they're completely overwhelmed at the moment,
Okay.
which was my reaction to Subawari too.
Yes. Like I said, this is the second technique they give you, is Subawari. But you can see how it's got all of these bailout situations where you are learning to protect yourself against wild-haired swordsmen. Okay? So, okay.
Have them repeat it, you and I go around there.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So a couple more times. All right, Subawari, yoi. Yeah, straight feet. Yeah, there you go. Hajime. You're gonna have to come a little bit. Yeah, there you go. And this all you need is the tip. You need just that much Joe on there. Yeah. Yeah, you're too close. So you got him here. All right, now on your side, you're gonna take that and you're gonna go here. Yeah.
That's why I take a whole stick.
Just here, watch. And
Then
you
I
wanna.
move my hands over or under.
You're really going to be trying to pass that stick. So you do this. Why is this hand back here? So you can do that, right? Okay. So now the problem is, and you should be, square horse stance. Okay. So now hold him good. Don't let him get to you. If he tries from there, tries to cut you, no, you don't have to do anything. He's square to you. Look at that. Let him cut you. It's not there.
Now I have those long
So
legs.
he's going to turn his body now sideways and what? Yeah, scoop here. Let's see. And then you turn this hand here. You're going to try to cut him this way. But that's a non-starter because he's got a good position. He's got this solid shield. Here. Yeah, there you go. So now, where can you cut him? Where's he open? Oh, big nice target there. Okay, so when he's here, and he tries to cut to the front, I'm going to pin him. So go ahead and follow. This is you're just sticking to him.
That's all you do. Your foot is forward.
So you start to cut him to the front and
Oh, it's just like you did.
yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
And once again, you don't need quite that much on them. You probably want to be more like here, but I try to take that wrist and pin it here, and this also means that I take this hand and roll it a little bit this way. Now, because you've left that, you're off the center right there, he might just have to hurt you. No, I mean, yeah, I'm talking about here, he might just have to pop you real good. So as you follow this hand from here, I want to put it right into the middle of his body. If he tries to pull that off, I'm gonna probably get
Very,
this.
very functional.
Yeah. So, yeah. And there's a cool thing you can do. Is as he starts to do this cut, he's going to do this. Go ahead and start your cut. And I want to show, there's a little bit of a, this. You can see here that what it's doing is I want to, as he starts to come into you a little bit, is to off balance him here. And then drop him as you come up. Yeah, not so clse. You don't have to come into him. You just just do this. Yeah, and control the hand. It is hard. You know something? Your position right here has been, see, I'm here, and you're here. And so it does a couple of things. One of them is I want to get out of there. I want to get my hips behind this.
To go right back on.
And then from here,
Notice it as you do it more, you'll notice.
here,
When you're on the sword side, you'll notice that it's all of a sudden not threatening.
it gives me a little bit more room to play with. Okay?
If he has enough pressure, you're even kind of unbalanced.
Yeah. There you go.
No, damn
Yeah,
it.
what's
I
wrong?
did two things at once,
Oh,
which then I come just like that. Then I come around the sword and try to
right.
and then try to cut his head, which I can't. Cut there, which I can't.
Good. And do full Hikyotoshi. Don't leave your hand out.
What is it? Okay.
That's okay. Yeah. All right, well, Courtney, why don't you attack and play with this for a second?
And you're trying to get around it. But as soon as it's coming back.
There, then I come around, and then I come there, right? And
Hey!
I can take your eyes. So if I have any sense,
You're gonna back out. And there are all these little places in the
Yeah. So go a little bit slower with the sword and kind of try to look at, okay, where am I here? Where can I go? And pick your target, you know? Again?
should be a target.
Yes.
Yes. Great.
I'm going to start from here. I know I need to go first, and that passed right through my reach.
What, how are you doing?
Good.
Let's see.
Good. Get to learn the Subawari.
When you cut with the sword, think about same hand, same foot forward. Yeah, there you go. And your diagonal cut would be zas. You've cut diagonal and you get popped on the wrist. Dang it. So now come around. Oh, here, yes. And square your feet. Oh, slow down. You want to be this way. And then, now you've already turned sideways. So you'd be here, and then you're going to turn sideways and try to cut that way. And your cut, I want to show you this. That's the cut. Zap. So as he does that, he's going to sweep here. Now, yeah, there's the roll of the sword. You can't get to him that way. Go around to the front and I don't know about that.
Stop pushing back.
Yeah. So here, no, you already got cut.
Oh,
But what you want to do is you want to take this and pin that.
oh yeah,
into his
okay,
hips.
pin it in.
Yeah, pin that hand. This is what.
That was the
you're
detail that
attached
I
to.
forgot.
Yeah, you're
Thank
attached
you.
to that. Okay. Okay. I wouldn't be so aggressive with the sword at that point. Yeah. Yeah, and what I mean by excuse me. So you're here. You're still one-handed. So from this place right here. Okay. Are you going?
Thank you, sir.
No. Okay.
Let's do it again.
Okay.
But that's what's
Hey!
all the way back that direction, because you're getting it all the way out of the way in this cut. It's coming up. If I get it.
And here, you want to feel this ability of holding here. And pull into your head a little bit. See how that extends me this way?
Thank you.
Now,
Hips forward, maybe.
drop into here. And don't let this out. Pin that, that hip. More. No, don't turn. I want you to push here. Yeah, that way.
You're actually
Pop.
looks funny.
Here, okay, that's my problem, because I've gotten there many a time.
You may be starting.
No, I think I just sneak it over.
Okay.
And you go make that next one. That was too far. Did you do that anymore?
Right. Continue.
Thank you.
Because what we're not teaching here is,
Oh, no,
you got that.
it's this way,
when it
right?
comes up, it goes through your eyes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Stick goes through the eye.
And
Ducky.
the stick goes through the eyes. It's
And
a
the stick
real
goes through the
inducement.
eyes.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I was not feeling like I should back up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I was just wanting to see the first strike, which side this comes down on. I keep getting confused on which side.
So you got what, Peterson.
I know. Go ahead. Don't let it go. Eyes, yes. Oh, I'm gonna move. Yes. Oh, then that makes it a lot better.
All the Budo rules still apply. So when you're at this position and you're doing this thing where you're trapping this into his body, right? No. So, yeah. Go ahead and if you haven't switched, go ahead and switch weapons. Yeah, if you haven't done that yet, go ahead and switch weapons and practice the other side. So I don't think we're going to get to Ukon right now. Oh, good.
Photo guys are like yanking violence.
Is that better?
Now you're fucking.
Yeah, just follow him and hold him here. Yeah. So now he's going to step it around, turn his body sideways, and cut up. Finish this cut. Can you do this? Yeah. And let's go back in reverse motion a second. From here, where he's got this, and you're going to do this. From here.
My force here.
Yeah. And what I want you to think about, go ahead. Yeah. Hold him as you come up there. Now, at this point, I want you to think about here. When you do this, come a little bit through his eyes on your way so that you have this little bit of an attack motion into his face. But you got to follow his hand. You can't fight his hand right there. You have to. The only way you can do that is by standing up, which is what you're going to do anyway. Let me show you something. So we have from this position right here. You see this? If you hold me down, I can't lift him like this. I can stand up and lift him. So now a swordsman is not going to hold you with the back of his wrist. His job is to get that sword around into there. That's really, I mean, think about where's your targets. Oh, geez. So, you feel that? So, careful with those here.
That's why I see. This one was a full set with highly competent swordsmen. Each waza, or not waza, they're kata. Each kata 15 times, and then a little bit later another 15 times, and a little later another 15 times.
Arrow guard, boy.
To get to your stuff.
Now, yeah, you're going to want to go a little bit to the side. If I'm here and he just knocked my hand, I want to get, I was going to cut him and he moved. So I've already moved once to the side. I've stepped to the side here to try to get off of that. Bam.
Okay.
I'm just getting, he's got me
Sneaking
here,
around the thing.
here and I'm going to do that. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen because when I do that, he follows it and I go, oh,
Very well.
dang it. So I've got the sword cocked back here now. I can turn sideways and get him.
Okay. So I step to the side.
Now, wider hand. Yeah, there you go. Strip body. Oh! Now, here's another thing you can do. As this comes through, I want you to kind of pass through my eyes as you do
That's
that.
nice.
Yeah. That's a little inducing. Now, it's not always going to happen because if I have this, you have this upward movement, obviously that's not going to happen.
Right.
But I'm going to, yeah. So this is some, you all right? This is some crazy sword work though. I kind of like that.
You have to watch out for any instructor that says, just do this. All you have to do is,
Oh, it's easy, yeah. You just do this.
just do this.
I want to show you something else on this. Borrow the stick for a second. It's a nice stick.
Shiny brand new. I haven't even sweated it in yet.
Yeah.
Working on that. So it's got a little rough out.
I like it. Now, feel this. Even as I'm retreating, I'm still keeping the stick out. Let's try this again. You came around to the side from this position, hands on top of the stick, other hand. Empty hand is on top of the stick. There you go. And you kind of hook it a little bit. Because you're planning to pass that. Pass that off. It's going to be inside. There you go. So, if I do this, just cut me. Because I pulled this away. Oh shit. So I really want to keep this here until the last moment.
Japanese guy. Move that stick. I want to cut it.
Yeah. Have you ever seen this? Why didn't you cut me?
I was aiming right there. But the return cut would have been.
Now, Dan was really nailing us on this last time we worked with him here.
Oh, you wanted that.
Yeah, in other words, if I do this, go ahead.
Okay, you might recenter it back, but
Hey!
I got you going backward.
at the very least,
You stepped in front. Your cut, that cut was more for my trunk rather than my thigh, though.
I altered it.
Yeah, alternate target.
I altered it because when I started this cut, if that's not holding me back, I'm going to cut through there. But if you hold this in, yeah, and then still keep the hand. The hard part is to keep this a little bit of contact to sweep the hand
That's one of the
while
things
you're
that
holding them off.
Sato Sensei had us doing. Actually, was it wasn't. We're here. You couldn't keep it. You couldn't maintain that contact. He was turning the hip boom. So you've got to
Yeah.
get that.
That's interesting because that supports what Dan was doing as far as holding you off a little bit longer.
You want to be. Yeah. So he was turning here.
Oh, and completely.
The coming together, how so much time is spent on entering.
It's interesting. You have to get it sort of slipping in.
I don't know which one. Neither one of these is ours.
Yeah.
I mean, there's etiquette.
I recognize some of these stamps are from all over the map. Like,
That was a kanji that started out right.